Ready for the first day of school, NGO?
Yes.
Tips for your fellow students.
Focus in class, I guess.
Focus in class. Are you ready for the first day of school? Any advice for the first day?
Pay attention in class.
Same thing NGO said. Okay, fellas. Make good friends. Make good decisions. Make your family proud. Represent your family well. Okay? Ready for the first day of school, NGO? There you have it. School is starting, and are you ready for the first day of school? Y'all don't know, Dr. D and I have 3 boys. You may be asking, where's the other one? Well, through a series of events, he is still going to be homeschooled this year. And the other 2 are still in high school. We have a senior this year, actually, and a sophomore. Are you nervous about school? Do you get nervous on the first day of school? Here are some things that I'm going to teach you, share with you, and how not to be nervous. It's not going to be deep breathing and avoiding sugar and caffeinated things that could just make you nervous, although those things are important. I'm talking about real life, teenage stuff, real life stuff that you're going to need. And we might as well just go ahead and hop right into number 1. The number 1 way to not be nervous, not feel jittery about school, the first day, especially the first week, is don't draw extra attention to yourself. And my youngest son, the wash belly, he is like, don't go out, don't look crazy, don't look weird. Sometimes we make our life harder than it needs to be by purposely just letting ourselves look strange and weird. You don't want attention. You don't want people thinking you look silly. And at the same time, you act like you want attention and you look silly. Teenagers don't like things that are too far off. And I'm not saying that you cannot be an individual. That's not what I'm saying. Sometimes you will go the extra mile to just be weird. You have on, you have good clothes at home and you choose, well, I don't care today, and just wear something dirty and raggedy. You know how to brush your teeth and you don't, and you show up smelling. Some of those things they're just not necessary, especially if you know already that you get nervous around people. Don't do anything to purposely draw attention to yourself, because guess what? If you purposely do things to draw attention to yourself, like getting in the middle of the hallway and yelling and screaming and having a breakdown and crying, you will get attention, and that for sure will not do anything for the nerves that you already feel. Number 2. Humans are humans. You are going to school with human beings. You're going to that new job with human beings. You're going to that trip with a bunch of strangers that you don't know with human beings. They are just like you. They are feeling some of the same exact emotions like you. And oftentimes when you know that everybody else is kind of going through the same thing, it feels better. Misery loves company. It's true. When you know that somebody else is feeling the exact same thing you are, it kind of it lets some extra steam out of your anxiousness. Understand that everybody is feeling a little something. Are they going to like me? I wonder what my class, I wonder what my teacher's going to be like. I wonder if my friend's going to be in my class. Are they going to be close? What lunch am I going to? Everybody is feeling the same thing. Do I look good? Is this the right fit? Is this the right type of sneakers? Is this the sneakers that are in style now? All of that. Everybody's feeling some of the same things that you're feeling. And when you understand that, it should help you feel less nervous, less anxious, less jittery about that first day. Number 3, help somebody. If this is not your first day of school where you are, or maybe you came to orientation, maybe you did some stuff at the school before and you know your way around, or maybe you just know that you heard some information that you just don't sit in the front seat of Mr. Nish's math class. Help somebody. Find somebody to guide, show where the locker is, show where the bathroom is, show where the best place to sit. Find somebody to help. A lot of times that helping of others will distract you from some of the nerves that you're actually feeling. You're feeling like an expert, like a teacher. And there's no nerves in that because you're the knowledgeable one. You're the expert in that whole particular experience. Number 4, go to open house. Most schools have an open house. It's typically a day or 2 before class starts. It's usually not weeks and weeks ahead. There's some of them that do it weeks and weeks ahead, but go to school's open house. That way you've already walked the halls. You know where your class is. You've met your teacher. Maybe you'll even meet somebody else in your class that when you're showing up. Everything is not new. It's not new teacher, new school, new hallway, new friends, new classmates. Everything is not new, especially when you go to open house. You're able to familiarize yourself with these surroundings, be able to navigate it like a pro. And that always helps. Number 6. Hold on, I'm coming. No, that's number 5. Number 4, we did. Number 5. This one is the long game. Some of those other ones where it's just a short game. This one is the long game. Develop some confidence. Develop a backbone. Come on now. Everything can't just have you all frazzled. I mean, like, it just can't. That's just not how life is. You can't just be all frazzled on the outside about everything like that. There are going to be times in life where there's uncertainty. And if you don't start developing some sort of confidence, some sort of self-confidence, some sort of backbone about moving through life, you're just going to have a hard time. This is going to be the time that you really work on your confidence, your ability to enter new situations. Even if you're nervous on the inside, nobody will ever know. Will they know? Nobody will ever know because you're just cool. You're just cool like that. I have a whole video about self-confidence. You'll just have to go to the main channel, put in search for self-confidence, and you'll have a whole list of things that will teach you how to develop confidence if you don't already have it. That is going to be the perfect way to get over first day jitters. Once again, that is a long game plan. It may not be for this year if you're not confident already. You can use it for next year so you don't end up having the nerves. And number 6. I mean, the truth is it's okay to be nervous. I just mentioned to you before, a lot of people are nervous about this. It's just how you deal with it. Are you just is this how you're dealing with your nerves? No. But just understand that it's okay to be nervous. There's certain situations where there's uncertainty there that will make you nervous. It just doesn't have to show outside. It doesn't have to make you look timid. You don't have to ball up in a corner because of that. Normalize the fact that there are some situations that are anxiety provoking. It doesn't require medication to be able to go and be in a new school. It's not going to require therapy because there's certain situations that you just naturally are going to feel this way. Life, sometimes life's. Does that make sense? Y'all get what I'm saying. Let's just let's not make pathology out of some normal human feelings. Let's not make a mountain into a molehill. It's the first day of school. You don't know nothing about that place. You don't know nothing about them people. Who all gonna be there? You don't know. That would make a person a little nervous. You don't have to go out there just acting a plumb fool, losing your whole mind, needing medication, needing a whole type of therapy just to go hang out with some fellow humans. It's okay. And the last one is link up with some friends. Do you know somebody who all gonna be there? Remember I just asked that? Do you know somebody, one of your friends, you can let them know that, you know what? I don't know about this school. I heard such and such. Could we meet at 8 o'clock? You all meet at the spot at 8 o'clock and you roll through school as much as possible together. Link up with some friends. You know, misery loves company. I said that already, but this is different. This is you have your emotional support human being that can help you navigate this new situation. I mentioned before, of course, you know, make sure you slept well before, you're not hungry, and so you're not going to be hangry and acting silly. You can take some deep breaths when you feel overwhelmed. Don't have a lot of caffeinated, sugary foods because those are just going to make you overly stimulated. Those are some other things, like more health things. Those past 7 tips are just some sound advice. If you all have any tips for anyone, first day of school, first day on the job, first day going somewhere, let me know in the comment section below. I'm sure there are tons more that you all intelligent people have. So put it in the comment section. Let's learn how not to overreact to new situations, how not to be too anxious, too nervous, too jittery when we're in new situations, especially the first day of school. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting. Like and subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that. I'm supposed to say that at the end of each video, but you know, I'm happy you all are here. Thank you all so much for being here.